Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of my journey. So today is not quite about machine learning or deep learning. I will share something very interesting that I tried today. So I got my first time grocery delivery on Instacart. So here are a few things I would like to share you about. Well, just first, disclaimer. So Instacart did not or does not sponsor me for this video. So it's just something interesting that I tried. So the overall experience is pretty pleasant and then fast. The delivery fee for me for today is around $2 Canadian. I guess it's because it's my first trip, so they will try to attract customers to join or to use it. So that's why it's always pretty decent fees for the new customers, I guess. And then the $2 is actually tips for the drivers, and on the website it says that the $2 goes completely to the drivers, which is not Instacart. And the minimum consumption amount that you have to purchase in your grocery trip will need to be more than $35, I think. So this is their portal. So yeah, so this is the store that I purchased my grocery from, which is TNT. Which is not like your everyday grocery store, like on the street that you will pass by. So it has quite a big distance from me. If I were to take a Uber to TNT to shop, usually two ways, it will probably be more than $15. Unless, and then usually that store is not quite public transit friendly as well, and also plus the time that you spend on the road, which is quite a journey, usually I would say, if you want to shop from there. So but then you can also choose other stores here. So say Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart. So these are all the stores currently available on Instacart in Toronto. So Loblaws, pretty much, TNT, Loblaws, Shoppers Drug Mart, they all belong to Loblaws. Or City Market too, I guess. Yeah. And then another one I would like to show you is there is invite friend. So once you joined, you can share your link and your promo code and share on Facebook with your friends. And then so I guess if you share with 5 people, then you get, and then they get like $10 off each of your friend, and then you get like 50, I guess. And let's try that just to give a try to purchase something, right? So if I go to departments, and then there's something that is interesting too, that to give you like inspiration. So for say, based on your location, it's listing all the items that are trending, I guess, that are popular in your area. And let's say we like purchase this, and then we add to cart. And then let's say that we decided to check out here. See, so it's then saying that you need to add another $5.61 to reach the order minimum of $10. So I guess I was wrong for a minimum consumption of $35. So it's actually $10 for the minimum consumption. But I think the $35 is to get the free delivery fee for the first 2 weeks free delivery. So let's say that we just add another one here, and we add to it, and we go to check out our grocery trip, and then you can choose. Usually the delivery will be within 2 hours, but right now, because it's late evening time, so it's saying, the next one will be like 11, like the next day, right? It's because I guess no one is working, the drivers at this moment. And then it's saying that you only get the free delivery if you purchase more than $35 with the Express membership, right? And then you can also choose like other days for the delivery if you don't want to receive it. And then you can see here that the driver tip is minimum $2, and 100% of the tip goes to the driver. So what I got later, so after I checked out, it started to send messages to your phone, first telling you that your order has been placed, and then you can also add stuff before the shopper starts to shop your list. And then once the shopper starts shopping your list, they will also send you a message telling you someone has started buying your stuff. And also when the shopper checked out your list for you and start driving to you, they will also send another message to you, and then they will also send another message to you when the driver is almost at your place. So the whole journey is very smooth. I would say it's very well designed, and then lets you be updated on the whole loop, so which is a quite pleasant journey for me. Overall, I'm pretty happy about it. So then I got interested in this company, Instacart. So the first time that I got to know this company is on a Kaggle competition. So they actually offer, I think, a Kaggle dataset on Instacart. So let's see that. Right, so this one, they still have it listed here on Kaggle, which they actually offer a prize of $25,000 prize money for getting Instacart market basket analysis. So to predict which products will an Instacart consumer purchase again. So this is like a recommender system, right? So like Amazon and or Netflix, that is pretty much the same thing. So based on what previously the buyer purchased and clicked, then you're gonna predict like what he or she is gonna purchase next. I think Instacart does open an office in Toronto already. So if you take a look that, I'm interested actually. So where they, like globally, right? Like where they are. So here is Forbes News that talking about Instacart this month. around February. So it's saying that killing Instacart, why the high-flying company is at risk of crashing to the ground. So let's see what it says. So that is a conclusion, but let's see what are the reasoning that they think that the company may not be a success. It's just that one thing, like from the journey today, one thing I am wondering is how does it make money, right? Like, let's say that Uber, because Uber is, I guess, like from the news, Uber is still losing money, which for say on average, a Uber trip, you will need to pay around like at least like around $5, $7 per trip, and then sometimes for longer trip it will be like tens, like 20s, 30s, right? So but then Instacart, from what I see now, that it's so cheap, right? Like even for the $8 trip, it's still pretty cheap. So I'm wondering, like, how are they actually making money, right? Because I guess they will have to share the revenue with the drivers as well. And like for say for riders, usually like if you go out, you just need to spend on the commute. Like for say the taxi industry existed before Uber, so which means that there is the need there from people. But then for like grocery delivery, I think it's a completely new thing, right? It's like it never existed before, so I'm not sure how strong of a need that is for people. While there are, like, let's say food like takeout delivery, but then takeout delivery, it's like the food that it's already cooked. But then groceries, I guess it does save people time and effort. It may be still attractive need for people, I guess. I don't know. Because there's another news recently is that people think that WeWork does not need that much worth, right, for IPO. So it kept being lowered, the worth. So I'm not sure about Instacart. I don't think that it's IPO yet, but it's interesting business, which will be something I will be keeping an eye on. Anyway, thanks very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye.